Good morning, folks. It's another great and wonderful day that the Lord has made. He woke us up this morning and give us a new Bible verse for today. That Bible verse comes to us from the book of Matthew, chapter 6, and verse 1, which says, "Take heed that you do not your alms before men to be seen of them. Otherwise you have no reward of your Father which is in heaven." See? Now, compassion is not for personal glory, just as it's not a private internal emotion. See? Christian compassion must always motivate us to act in the best interest and for the greater good of those in need, without calling attention to ourselves and our sacrifices. See? God provides what we need to bless others and take care of the reward when our goal is to please Him and to be used by Him to bless others who are in need. See now? Doesn't that make a whole lot more sense than standing out on the street corner and say, "Oh, I done this, I done that, God, you know, I see, I'm praise you," and all this kind of stuff, and going out and letting man see what you do, instead of going to church and maybe making a little contribution to the food bank anonymously, instead of getting out there on the street going, "Oh, well, I gave $100 to the food bank, so you guys go over there and they'll take care of you." No, that's not what God wants you to do. He wants you, if you give that donation, that $100 donation, over to the food bank, well, just keep your mouth shut and let God worry about your reward. See, because if you go out there and tell people all about it, then you already got the reward, you know. But God wants us to do things like that in secret. And that way He can talk to us in secret and tell us what it is that He wants us to do. See? Because what God wants me to do is not necessarily anybody else's business until me and God gets everything set up and gets ready to do it. And then when the action starts, and when God takes over, see? And then it becomes other people's business. See? But if I gave the $100 to the food bank, well, that's between me and the food bank and God. See? Or me, God, and food bank, or God and me and the food bank, whichever way you want to say it. But He expects you to pay your tithe and pay your offerings into the church, you know, and such as this. But He also expects you to take care of the needy in your community. See? So think about these things, folks. Pray about them. Ask God to open your eyes to the needs that are round about you, and to help you to have wisdom to try to meet those needs if you can, and if you can't, to pray somebody in there that can. Just think about these things, folks. Pray about them. Ask God to bless you and give you the understanding that you need. And that's all for today, folks. ASAP.